Ladies and gentlemen, I hate to say this, I really do, but there is a serious issue with StreamYard for Mellows, Eyes on the Audit. Regrettably, his StreamYard isn't playing. Neither is anybody else in here. Oh, well. Okay, folks. Be with you in a minute. Right. If anybody is watching and they are also over at Mellows, can you please let him know that I seem to be okay over here, and people can always come over and join us. In the meantime, let's see what we can sort out and put something on.
Welcome to the darkened air, where spirits come without a care. Voices whisper through the night. Shadows lurk just out of sight. Grim Reaper Radio, where the haunted gather low. Echoes of a morbid glow. Tune in and feel the flow. Tune into the spectral hum. Feel the pulse the dead have strum. Ghostly figures go round and round. In the cryptic undertow. Grim Reaper Radio Show, where the haunted gather low. Echoes of the morbid glow. Tune in and feel the flow. Tune into the spectral hum. Feel the pulse the dead have strum. Ghostly figures go round and round. In the cryptic undertow. Grim Reaper Radio Show, where the haunted gather low. Echoes of the morbid glow. Tune in and feel the flow. Phantoms dance in candlelight. Chilling tales that haunt the night. Cobwebs hang like velvet shrouds. In this place, we're all unbound. Grim Reaper Radio, where the haunted gather low. Echoes of a morbid glow. Tune in and feel the flow. Graves awaken and hear the sound. Muscles wander all around. Gasping to scrape up your spine. In this realm, your fates entwine.
Well, I was going to say that I wasn't going to go live just yet. I had no intention of going live, but due to the problems with StreamYards that Mellows has got on his StreamYards, no one can see him. Yeah, it's a strange thing, but here he is, folks. All he has to do is to unmute himself and we can hear him. He's probably going mad at the moment.
Yeah, that's just weird as well.
Yeah, there's an error with your StreamYards. I don't know why. But by all means, borrow this. It's just that I'll have to play about and remove Bear for now and add you, etc. But that's not a major problem because you want to take this and you'll be able to restream or you should be able to. Is it there, the restream button, by the way? Then it's a bit to bears from here. Right, okay, so we're live over on Bear Banter, but unfortunately it isn't the last one
Yeah, I think so.
of the network show.
So we figure this out. There's nothing else we can do.
No. But I'm quite happy to put you in charge if you so wish, if you want to carry on here. But just to confirm whether the restream button is on, because I'm sure it is. You should be able to restream. If not, I can go in and change it with a bit of luck. Maybe not. Mellows, I can't tell whether you can restream or not. Does it allow you? Hello, Muckster.
Sorry, Marva?
Yeah, can you restream?
Yeah.
Oh, that's all right. That's what I was asking. Because you're not yet. That's why I thought, oh, hang on. Yeah, there's a problem, Muckster, with Mellows StreamYard. It's not letting people up on stage. So that's where the problem is. I'm just going to sort out a few things backstage for Mellows as soon as I can get in and
Why'd you
sort
do
those
that?
sort those problems out.
Okay.
Do me a favor, Mellows. Right? Will you send me send me your email address, one that you can get straight into, and then I can set you up once I can figure out how to do it. There we go. That's the one.
All right.
Is it in backstage or
No,
Telegram or what?
I don't know.
What your email address? Because you're going to need control so that you can.
Don't worry about it, Grim. Just end it.
Yeah, but I've been up since 1 o'clock this morning, mate.
Mellows at vigilante.media.
Okie dokie.
Fuck! Oh, man. Do you know what? Can you guys start this without me? I need to go out and get some air.
Yeah, sure. That's not a problem. I've got to sort this anyway, so.
All right.
It's not a problem.
I'm going to end this for me on this side, and I'll join you after. I'm just going to go out and get some air.
Go and get some space.
Yeah.
Chill. Dog for a walk.
That's what I'm going to do.
So, I don't really know what has gone wrong, but obviously everything has gone wrong. So, I will sort something out as quickly as I possibly can. BBA, if you are around, I hate to say this, but I've got to remove you just for now, while we sort out this for Mellows. Right, so when he comes back, he's now going to get that. Yeah, I've sorted that. I've sent it out. Muckster, thanks for your help. I do appreciate it. Right, okay. I just wasn't expecting it. As I say, you know, these things are sent to try us. The problem for me, folks, is that I've been up since 1 o'clock this morning, so I'm knackered, to say the least. I was going to get some sleep when I finished work earlier. However, I didn't think I'd make it, and that's probably a good thing, because with this bit of a screw up, you know. Anyway, I was going to play a little tune from Mama Bear.
Mama Bear asked me, will you have whiskey with your water or sugar with your tea? What are these crazy questions that they're asking of me? This is the wildest party that there ever could be. Oh, don't turn on the light, 'cause I don't want to see. Mama Bear told me to have fun. Mama Bear told me not to come. Mama Bear said that ain't no way to have fun. Mama Bear, open up the window, let some air into this room. I think I'm almost choking on the smell of stale perfume. And that cigarette you're smoking about to scare me half to death. Mama Bear, open up the window, let me catch my breath. Mama Bear told me to have fun. Mama Bear told me not to come. Mama Bear said that ain't no way to have fun. Radio is blasting. Mama Bear, someone's beating on the door. Our hostess is not lasting. She's out on the floor. I've seen so many things here I ain't never seen before. I don't know what it is, but I don't want to see no more. Mama Bear told me to have fun. Mama Bear told me not to come. Mama Bear said that ain't no way to have fun.
I'm talking about Mama Bear. Here she is.
Yeah.
You should be able to restream when you want. Just hit that little button and it'll go over to your channel. So at least you can have things moving along, not quite the way we wanted it to go, I know. But you know, these things are sent to try us, Mama Bear. Mellows has just popped off to take the dog for a walk and go and hit a couple of brick walls or something, you know, because he's a little bit cheesed, to say the least. But when I went into the StreamYards on that side, over on Mellows, it said, there's a problem. Don't worry, it's not your fault, it's ours. If it keeps continuing, let us know.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, okay, so, and you're going to resolve it now, right here? Well, this is what networking is about.
Yeah, they wouldn't let us. They didn't like us today. I don't think they don't want us to stop streaming.
Well, they don't know about it, do they? You know,
Mm-mm.
it only says over on Mellows about Facebook disconnecting shortly, and that's about it. You know, but still, hey
They
ho.
don't, they don't know what our plans are.
No, no. Funny enough, I like I said earlier, I've been up since 1 o'clock this morning. You know, I joined you guys in the early hours, my time. I didn't get a chance to go to sleep or anything. I just finished a day's work, and I thought, you know what, with Mellows going live at 7, I can't really get any sleep beforehand.
Yeah.
And I suppose in a way it's a good thing, really, you know.
Yeah.
Hi, Chapel. How are you doing? Good to see you.
They don't know
Um,
what they don't know what our plans are. We're stopped streaming on all our platforms is what basically that we're doing.
Yes, it's not that the network show is stopping. It's just the way that we are going to be doing it moving forward.
Right.
So it won't be out on so many channels. It will be through restream of good old StreamYards if it works. But you're going to see Mama Bear doing her own show, Mellows doing his own show, PBA doing his show. But what we're going to be doing is we all have our own different styles.
Right.
Mama Bear loves doing things like keeping you up to date with what's happening over in the States. Also, what's going on over here. She plays a lot of videos, which is great because we can continue doing that. That's not an issue. Personally, I like to have a chit chat and play a bit of music here, there, and everywhere. I was going to be sort of coming back at with a totally different lineup and style. But I was just in the process of doing it. And all hell broke loose.
We're not breaking apart. Let's get that straight. We are not breaking apart. So everybody don't think that we're breaking apart. We are not. So don't
If
anybody.
anything, we're expanding.
Yes,
We're actually expanding. Expanding with our own channels as well.
We're doing different hours.
Yeah. Hours that suit us a little bit more.
We're doing it different hours. So one of us may be alive in the morning, US time morning. Somebody may be alive in the afternoon. Somebody may be alive at night. You may catch somebody alive in the middle of the night. So we're kind of breaking up. Instead of running a straight 10-hour show, you may find somebody alive at 4 hours in the morning. You may find somebody alive 4 hours in the afternoon. You may find somebody alive 4 hours at night. So you may find continuous programming 24 hours at different times.
So tonight was going to be the last 10-hour network show. This live is literally just put on the air. And that's the reason why it says Grim Reaper Music and Chat Show, because that was the direction I was going to be going in, and I was going to be using the same link over and over. I was just going to put an advert out to say when I'm going live, and then just go live, because everything is in UK time over here. Whereas with Mama Bear, she can concentrate around her time, around US time. I don't know whether is that Central, Eastern. No, I don't know. But the way you are, but
I'm in New York.
Come on. New York. So hang on a second. What time area is that? Is that Eastern or Central?
Eastern.
Eastern. Right. There we go. So it's EST.
Yep. It's
Um,
3 o'clock here. It's 3
Yeah.
p.m.
so you can see how difficult it is from a certain point of view of people over here like Mellows and myself and BBA. Starting a stream, say at 7 o'clock, doing 3 or 4 hours, then it's our, if you like, our natural bedtime. Whereas if Mama Bear sees there's nobody live and she wants to go live at 7 a.m. her time, she can do.
Yeah.
Or in the afternoon, she can check to see if one of us is live. If not, she can go live. But the thing is, if we all subscribe and hit the notification bell for all of us, we will get the notifications. And also, if you check your subscriptions in on YouTube, you'll see yourself whether one of us is live. It'll still be the same show, as in it'll be a network show, or it'll just be one person in control and in charge, because it'll be their responsibility, not everybody's, if that makes sense. But
Yep.
we'll be there on hand if we're available to jump up and support.
Yep.
So that's how it's going to be. That's where my interpretation is. I could be wrong,
No,
but that
you're
is my interpretation.
Yep. Yep.
So just want to see how this works. You never know, we might go back to the way it was with 10-hour lives, but I don't know the way things are at the moment, you know.
right.
So it's 4:42 where Japop is in the morning.
She's in Australia.
Wow. That's the reason why that confused me.
Yeah, she's in Australia. She's down where Debbie Anderson is.
That's right. Yeah, you go. About 21 hours in front of UK, roughly speaking. Ish. But yeah, do you know what? It also means that the show of October, which I'll be doing, which will be a 10-year celebration.
Oh, I can't wait for that.
That can be multi-streamed, as in restreamed. I'm going to have to get used to the word restream now. Across different channels. I just got to sort out the finer points and source out music for it, so I don't get any or too many copyright claims.
Oh,
But,
I want to see the waltz.
well,
I wanna see you guys do the waltz.
I am not going to be doing Waltzing Matilda. Tell you that now.
Did Mello send you that song from last night?
No, he didn't. I think he just went to sleep when he finished and forgot about it. Because otherwise, I mean, when he comes back, it'd be great, because he's going to become the other administrator when he comes back. And that way, otherwise, when I drop off, no one's going to be allowed to come up, and you'll have to share. Yes, in fact, it'd be impossible to share screens or do anything. So
Yeah, hold on just a sec.
I can hear him in the background. Right. So while Mama Bear starts having the chit chat again, right, behind the scenes, I'm going to play you something which I think you might find amusing.
It was 10 years ago, Mr. and Mrs. Reaper married under stars bright, danced till the morning light. Let's all celebrate together, hand in hand, the laughter in the air high. Everyone is invited to their anniversary show. You too can be full of happiness with friends new and old. to the joyous times, memories we can all share. Every little moment shows how much we all cared. You too can be full of happiness with friends new and old. New faces invited to their stories yet to unfold. Toast to the joyous times, memories we can all share. Every little moment shows how much we all cared. You too can be full of happiness with friends new and old. New faces invited to their stories yet to unfold. Everyone is invited to party, so let's all celebrate and have a great time. For both Mr. and Mrs. Reaper, there is no parole. Another 10 years is their goal. 10 years could have felt like a nightmare, but it was a dream for Mr. and Mrs. Reaper. Yet every day was real, smiles that never faded, love that they always feel. You too can be full of happiness with friends new and old. New faces invited to their stories yet to unfold.
So I just ended it.
And we're back.
I sent my friend out earlier to go and get some stuff, and he took the keys, so I can't. Yeah, so
Mama Bear, you know, you are still.
Without a key, without a way to get back in my house.
All right. See, fire up a new one. See if you
What's
can
going on? Oh,
do another one.
right. What's going on, Mama Bear? Spill the beans.
You got a mute.
We're getting a feedback, so I'll just mute Mama Bear up for a little while longer. So yes, 10 years, and it's 10-year wedding anniversary next month, and we wanted to do something different. We wanted to spend it with family, and as everybody within the network is family, as far as I'm concerned, and for those of you who have listened and met Mrs. Reaper, she's been up on stage having a chin wag. There's a thing going on between me and her at the moment as to who the real boss is. She says she is. And I think that's fair, and she can think that in her own lunchtime. It's any time she wants to, really.
Okay.
Hello, Mama Bear. Have you sorted with Mellows what's going on?
Yeah, I send the link.
You sent a link.
The link to get up.
Right, okay. Well, I'm going to, I've got the link. I put the link in the back chat for people to come up, and I need to do it. The thing is, that takes to the green room, which Mello set up, just to get things complicated. This is just to reduce the idiots that like to come up and pee-bomb us, you know. We don't like that. It's not fair. Right. Okay. So I'll just change into a few things at this end. I can't remember what I put in here. Not a lot, actually.
There. It's the right ones there.
Sorry?
Yeah.
Okay. Right. So.
He should be up shortly.
Yeah, that's fine. That's not a problem. I sent him the email, so hopefully he'll accept that. And he'll be able to get up anyway. The other little thing I needed to do was to set up or pin the link for the studio so people can get in. Because that helps as well. Because when I heard somebody backstage, oh yes, Hello, Mellows.
Hey, mate.
All right. Did you take the dog for a walk?
I can't. I had to set my friend out earlier to go and get me some bits. He's taking my keys, so I can't go out.
Oh dear. Okay. All right. No problem. I sent you the email, by the way.
Yeah, this thing. Well, yeah, you sent it to
Mellows.
which one?
Vigilante.
Yeah.
Vigilante.
I'm going to need you to send it to a different one, man. In 1 minute, I tried to click
Okay,
in.
that's fine. That's no problem.
Once minute, I log out and log back in again. Oh, fuck that shit.
Oh, right. Okay. No worries. Right. What I'm going to do, I'm just letting you know, I'm going to put the link in and pin it, which is
So
the
it's
StreamYards. But that
yeah,
will go to your green room. Okay. It won't go to anything that I've set up. So
Yeah,
if you wouldn't mind putting
I fixed it anyway.
so if you fixed it.
Yeah, it was some bullshit update they did. When they did the update, it reset all the settings, and I had to go through all the settings.
Would you like me to finish this live and then go over there?
You do, yeah, no, do the show here, and then we'll go over there after.
All right,
I still want to go out and get there anyway. So.
Oh right, okay, that's fine.
Blood pressure is literally like up, up there right now. So I just want to chill.
Right. Do me a favour then. Will you put your email in the back chat for me, or send it in over to Telegram, whichever you wish, and then I will send the link to you.
I think we make a split.
I could do with something strong myself. Do you know what? It's a good job we don't crack under pressure, isn't it? Green room, yeah, loads of. Oh yeah, because I see what you mean. Yeah, you've been smoking too many of them, mate. Make a spelling mistake like that. Organic tea grim. It's the organic green room. That's what it is. Everything you see in there is real-ish, allegedly. Yeah, see, I've got very few tracks over here or anything. I need to start building them up.
We're going to lose the other one, so we won't have all them.
And you know that track you sent, you were playing this morning. You know, what was it called again? Run out of what's it? Run out of I don't give a fuck or something. You never sent that over to me. Can't think what it was called. It was a long time ago that took for me. I've been awake a long time.
The one I sent you.
No, it wasn't that.
Yeah, it's the one I sent him on Facebook.
I'll get around to it. Oh well, never mind. Okay, let's see what we're going to do now. Oh, I remember.
It's the one I sent to him on Facebook. and he put it on StreamYard.
Ah, yes. But I can't. That's it.
But you can't download from StreamYard, can you?
Yeah,
No,
you download it on StreamYard.
Yeah. What was it? Yeah, I can't grab it from StreamYards, unfortunately. You'd have to send it over to me. Right.
Right.
I'm just
You want-
looking for all the email addresses that I've got from you, Mello, so that I can send you the admin link over. So much to do, so little time to do it in. Well, I know you put it in Telegram in the past, but I just can't see it at the moment.
Wait a minute, man. Let me just.
I'll
I'll get
post it without realizing.
I'll send it over to you, bro.
I'm thinking about some things up at the moment, that track, by the way. That was one of the reasons why I was going to give you the admin access, so you could do that a lot easier. Right. Do you want to send the invite over to your Hotmail? What?
Yeah.
Let's hope I got this right, folks.
All right. I'm gonna now my mate's here. I'm gonna go quiet for a minute. I'm gonna drop a link in the back. That's the video that you wanted.
Yeah, okay. Or is that your copy? Or the original copy?
It's the original.
I can't access it because it's on Facebook.
No,
Can't get into Facebook.
I've dropped a link in the private chat. You can
Yeah.
download it.
Right, I've sent you the email over to the Hotmail one, email address, the personal one that you got. Oh, it's on upload. Got you now. This is funny. That's a very, very long title. Anyway, if anybody's wondering, what is the secret to 10 years of married bliss? Now, remember, folks, most people get the opportunity for parole. That doesn't happen with me and Mrs. Reaper. So while that one's uploading, I'm just going to let you into a little secret.
Wake up in your universe's morning sun. Smile bright, the day's begun. Hand in hand we face the light. Happiness in every sight. Through the ups and through the downs, love's the glue, it comes around. Laughter echoes through the night. Keep it simple, keep it bright. Happy partner, happy life. No more worries, no more strife. Hand in hand we'll make it through our own universe. Together we'll chase dreams so true. In the little things we find joy that's pure and intertwined. Whisper secrets late at night. Hold each other, hold on tight. When the world feels cold and gray, love will always find a way. Dance through storms and find the sun. Together we are always one. Happy partner, happy life. No more worries, no more strife. Hand in hand we'll make it through our own universe. Together we'll chase dreams so true. In the world feels cold and gray, love will always find a way. Dance through storms and find the sun. Together we are always one. Happy partner, happy life. No more worries, no more strife. Hand in hand we'll make it through our own universe. Together we'll chase dreams so true.
There you go. Keep your partner happy, you have a happy life. Allegedly.
Oh, stop.
And when you've had enough and you've done everything you possibly can and you're having a bad day, this is the song for you.
I tried, and I tried even more. I cried, and I can't recall what for. I pressed, I pushed, I yelled and begged in hopes of some success. But the inevitable fact is that it never will impress. I've no more fucks to give, my fucks have runneth dry. I've tried to go fuck shopping, but there's no fucks left to buy. I've no more fucks to give, the more fucks I've tried to get. I'm over my fuck budget and I'm now in fucking debt. I strive to get everything done. I played by all the rules, but I very rarely won. I've smiled, I've charmed, I would have laughed, alas, to no avail. I'd run round like a moron to unequivocally fail. I've no more fucks to give, my fuck fuse has just blown. I've been hunting for my fucks all day, but they've upped and fucked off home. I've no more fucks to give, my fuck rations are depleted. I've rallied my fuck army, but it's been fucking defeated. The effort has just not been worth the time or the expense. I've exhausted all my energy for minimal recompense. The complete lack of acknowledgement has now begun to go, and I've come to realize that I don't give a fuck. I've no more fucks to give, my fucks My fucks are now so fucked off they refuse to fucking stay. I've no more fucks to give. My fucks have gone insane. They've come back round and passed me while they're fucking off again. I've no more fucks to give. My fucks have all dissolved. I plan many projects, but my fucks won't be involved. I've no more fucks to give. My fucks have all been spent. They fucked off from the building and I don't know where they went. I've no more fucks to give. I've no more fucks to give. I've no more fucks. I've no more fucks. I've no more fucks to give. Thank you very much.
That's funny. It is funny, and I think that about sums a few things up that have gone wrong tonight. So hopefully Mellows will have accepted that link that I sent him, and no, it's still pending according to the latest information I can see. So hopefully he'll find it sooner or later, and I'll be able to get off for a little while, get some sleep, and by the time I come back, it'll be over on Vigilante Media over there. Apart from that, how are you today, Mama Bear?
I'm good. I'm good. Got some rest. Some good rest.
I'm so pleased you're feeling better, because you were feeling under the weather
Yes.
just a few days or so ago. And this is part and parcel that, if you're doing 10-hour lives, you're not getting that rest that you need.
Well, I've been anemic, so that didn't help. And I had a couple infusions, and so going through all that,
Are you eating cabbage?
that took a toll on me. And and with what happened with my neighbor and that drama,
Mm-hmm.
that took a toll on me. So,
And all the morons driving into your drive and reversing out.
Yep. So, all that took a toll on me, and it, we had the wedding, and just trying to keep going, and being sick just didn't help. And of course, a lot of people didn't know I had fallen, and I got injured in the fall, and dealing with that and being sick on top of it, and everything just kind of caught up with me. And this last week, it was just hit me, and it put me down. It put me down big time, and everything caught up. It all caught.
I think I don't want to speak for everybody, but I will. I think that everybody wishes you well and are pleased that you're sort of back to a bit of normality.
Yeah.
I think that's a good way of putting it.
Yeah.
And with the changes being made, hopefully you'll get a little bit more rest, and Mellows will also be able to get some rest and do some of the jobs that he's committed himself to. Personally, I think he should be committed, but he's taken on a few things, and it takes its toll, especially when you're trying to hit deadlines.
Yep. And I don't complain, and I just keep going. And nobody sees behind the scenes. And there was days, I sat here behind the scenes, I ached and nobody's seen it because I don't turn the camera on. And then there's days I do turn the camera on when I feel good. there's days I don't turn the camera on because I hurt, and you know it. You know, I just keep going.
Yes.
I don't
No.
let anybody know.
Yeah, I know, but I think, well, as you say, people just don't know what's going on behind the scenes. And I'm not making any excuses for anything, but we all have our lives to get on with as well.
And
And that's one of the reasons why I've not been around for a while.
Yep.
And because things have taken over, and I've had to think about real life
yeah,
and death.
Yeah.
So yeah, I get it.
A lot of people don't. Some people understand the trauma of death, and when you watch somebody you know personally, and
Be right back.
All right.
when I stepped out that door and I seen that fire, and then I seen it explode, and I was on the phone with 911. It hit me hard, and
Yeah.
in the night I found out what happened, and I went to my knees.
Yes.
It
Yeah.
hurt. It hurt. And what has happened since then with everything, it's taken a toll on me. It's taken a toll. And people don't realize what goes down with people's personal lives. And all the shit that's happened since. And when my brother sent me that song yesterday morning, it was like, brother, he says, I understand. He says, you just don't have any more fucks to give. And it was like, right, I have no more fucks to give. And he says, it's been tough. It's been tough. And, I stood out my driveway the other day and vehicles were turning around in my driveway. And you notice things like that because I've had so many vehicles turning around in my driveway. And then I found out that they were down stealing stuff from my neighbor's house.
Oh, geez, that's even worse.
And it's like, you got to be kidding me. His daughter is trying to salvage what's left of her father, and they were down there stealing stuff. And it's like, you got to be kidding me. They were using my driveway. It irked my ass. It irked my ass. And my camera was turned the opposite way, and it didn't catch the vehicles. Because I have security cameras, but it didn't catch those vehicles. And now we've changed my cameras to catch the end of my driveway. But it pissed me off. It pissed me off.
I was thinking of naming you at that time, Annie, because I was going to say, Annie, get your gun. Because
it irks my ass.
I'm glad I didn't, because all joking apart, I know that you are a sensible gun owner, and regardless of what was going on, you wouldn't have done anything like that.
No. But now
but justified, in my opinion, but that's just me.
But now we've changed the cameras to angle towards the end of my driveway. We've got other angles, but now we changed the camera to get the end of my driveway. Just because of the bullshit. I never worried about people turning around the end of my driveway.
Yeah.
Because so many people do it. But now I'm filming the end of my driveway.
Well, I don't know whether you had a chance to read it, but Jeppel was just saying, I'll put it back on. Mama Bear, I had that problem too.
Yeah.
My driveway is not there. In other words, she doesn't have a driveway. Turn around and spot, that's my garden. Babe, you've just run over.
Yep.
Idiots, these people, I tell you.
Yep. There is people here that are total idiots. during the pandemic, I have a piece of property next to me, and there's a camper up on it, and we had people living in the camper, and they had to get run off, and they got run off. They thought they were going to squat on it. They found out very fast they weren't going to squat. They got run off very quick. Very, very fast. And the camper is boarded up. And it will take quite a bit to get those boards off the windows. And that door opened up. Because the kid that owns the property, he says, how can I secure it? And when we went over with DWAP and boards, the camper isn't worth nothing. The mice have taken it over, and we went over with DWAP and screws. He's looked at us. He says, those screws are going to go right straight through. And we said, we know they are. And we secured the camper.
Well, that's all you can do, isn't it? At times, you secure it.
Yep.
It stops the tow rag from being total idiots.
Yep. And,
But I mean, I robbing the dead. I've honestly got to say that I think I don't think there's anything worse. And I think they're the lowest of the low, in my opinion, doing something like that.
Yep. I just, they robbed him when he was alive. And now they're doing it when he's dead. It's disgusting. Totally disgusting. And the man would give his shirt off his back. That's the key. He'd give his shirt off his back to anybody. Anybody. He tried to steal his bull. They tried to steal his bull one time. And the bull got away. I'll never forget the day they caught the bull in my backyard. And the bull took the state trooper bull charged the state trooper. Chased the state trooper down the hill. State trooper was so stupid he kept the bucket of feed in his hand. You dumb idiot. That's what people wanted. You drop the bucket and run. You dumb idiot. The bull's going to stop and eat. But the trooper kept it in his hand. And here's 5 adult guys with ropes around trees trying to hold the bull back. I laughed so hard. I called my brother. I says, "Do we have insurance?" He says, "Why?" I says, "The bull's chasing the cop down the hill." Brother says, "Are you videotaping?" I said, "No, I'm on the phone with you, laughing my ass off." And it was muddy. And the trooper down the hill. I just want to know if I was covered for insurance. The trooper got hurt.
Well, if he had, it'd have been his own fault, in my opinion.
And the funny thing is, they got the bull down the hill. The guy, Jim, got his car. He opened the hatch of the car, put the rope in the car with the bucket of grain, wrapped the rope around the seats of the car, and he got in his car and he drove down the road very slowly, walking the bull with the bucket of grain in the back of his car. And I'm standing in my driveway watching him drive down my driveway with the bull. And he's driving his car with the bull following his car with the stage behind him. Only in New York. Only in New York do you see a bull being taken down the road behind a car. Only in New York. Only in
I
New York.
don't know.
It was so
What?
funny. It was so funny.
I always say, and I don't know whether this is right or wrong, everybody deals with grief in different ways. Right? I don't deal with grief the way most people do. But I will say that, in my opinion, if you think of the good times rather than the bad,
Yep.
it helps.
Well, I worked with him at a ski resort, and he was the chef. He worked the grill, and he did eggs and pancakes and bacon and sausage, and he worked the grill. I was on the register. And during the slow times, we take tinfoil and make it into a ball.
Mm-hmm.
I stand at the register, I throw it at him, he'd take the spatula and he'd hit it like a baseball. And we had a skylight, and it had a tray, and there was lights around it. There must have been probably 100 of those tinfoil balls up in that freaking skylight. But we used to play tinfoil baseball during our slow times at work. And
Oh yeah.
you know who the big supervisor was? My mother. She used to catch us doing it. She used to yell at us. Of course, with one hitter, we really got in trouble. But yeah, we used to play tinfoil baseball at work. That was our downtime at work.
I'm just adding in a little bit of self-promotion. I don't know whether this is going to work or not. I've not even listened to it yet. It might be a load of garbage. But I can only listen to one laptop at a time. I didn't want to swap over audio while Mama Bear was talking at all.
Oh, come on, Graham. I got 2 laptops here. I got my computer and laptop, but I haven't got them hooked together yet.
I have enough problems with my hearing aids. We talked about this in the early hours of this morning. I've got a brand new pair of hearing aids. Because for those people who don't know, I'm near enough deaf in one ear and mostly deaf in the other, right? Which is fine. It's something one lives with. But my current hearing aids, which are linked to all the audio on every PC that I use or laptop, those hearing aids are dying very quickly, unfortunately, and they do need to be replaced. But as soon as I knock them, it disconnects and goes to the normal way that hearing aids work. And I tend to miss things which are being said as well. So the sooner I get the other one sorted out, the better. But I'm going to try this and tell me what you think, Mama Bear.
Sounds good.
Just something I knocked up. Just something I knocked up. Couldn't hear this. I wouldn't have picked that track, by the way. I'll have to change that. That's horrible. Just not me. It's a bit on the scary side.
The way
Or-
the end changed, it got really loud at the end. That end got a lot louder.
Yeah, I was on a boat, and normally I take that out so you don't hear it. Yeah, that one was taken on when I was hanging off the back of a boat or side of a boat, one of them. Yeah, as I say, I had no plans. And did you see the picture of that blue car, by the way?
Yeah,
That's the new one,
that's your new one.
in exactly the same colour and top.
Like I said, you're going to be carrying a generator around with you.
And that's the one that I can't plug in at home because it's an electric vehicle. But there is a good thing for it. I can now turn around to the missus and say, sit down and put the switch on.
You're going to carry a generator around with you.
Electrified.
Carry a generator around with you.
Electrified seat. Have a seat, darling. 10
Carry
years.
a generator around with you.
Yeah, but knowing my luck, that'll probably end up having to run on electricity.
You're going to carry a generator around with you. Just keep it charged. You live with a place where there's no charging, so you go out in the country and you're going to.
Well, I'm just wondering what the RAC, those that come out to rescue you when you got a flat battery, what they're going to do. Mallow was telling me about this new weapon that I think he said the Russians have, where they can target individual mobile phones, for instance, and cause the batteries to blow up. Now, you haven't got the same problem over in the States where you've got lots of electrified vehicles or electric vehicles that got, or even hybrids that's got, a lithium battery in. But I'm just thinking, I wonder if I can get hold of that technology and just get people who I like a lot just to sit in the car and enjoy it. And whether or not I can claim it on the insurance.
You know what?
Hi, Daniel. How you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for coming in.
You know what? I'm waiting for it to catch on fire and you sit and watch it burn because fire department can't put it out because they don't have the stuff to do it.
Hey, I'll be going burn, baby, burn. It's a disco inferno.
They don't have the stuff to put the fires out.
Well, they can't use CO2, and the only thing they can do is use foam.
Yeah.
Right? That's it, because that's what you use on the electrical fires.
And they,
But the amount that they're going to need to use, because those batteries, when they do catch fire, and this is, again, I don't do anything without doing a bit of research, can take up to 48 hours to cool down so it can be moved safely.
yeah.
And they also have to make sure no one goes near as well. But I have been assured by Peugeot, who, the dealer, right? When I turned around to him and said, so what is it that Peugeot says that this car will do? And he said, 327 miles. I said, you read that as if it was on a script. What's the real life battery usage in miles? And he went, oh, you get over 300. I thought, you need to go do your own research, mate, and stop reading the script, because I've not found one report on anywhere where it is the real life mileage is anywhere near the 300 mark. The best you can get mileage wise is around about 280,
Yeah.
which is bad at the end of the day. But no one's yet done any test drives or checks, etc., when it's cold, because that will affect the battery, because you're using the heater. You know, you've got to get the battery to the right temperature, believe it or not, for it to work efficiently.
Yeah.
You know, but at least it'll be quiet, because, you know, around town, because don't forget, folks, I can only do 20 miles an hour where I live in built-up areas. At least it'll be quiet going around. You see, I wanted an all-black one, but the wife won. I can't complain, because the last 3 cars I've had have all been black.
Yeah.
I'm coming to the twilight years of driving, as they say, and this may be possibly the last new vehicle I'll have. So we've sort of compromised. I've got a black roof, and she's got this blue turquoisey type of colour. I must admit, in the showroom it looked good. But on Monday, I get to drive one. A test drive one, folks. I'll let you know how that goes. Because I've never driven an electric vehicle before, other than Dodgems at a fairground. I'll be looking for where it connects up to the ceiling. By the way, Mellows is taking a slow trip out to the shops, which is the reason why you can see him, but you can't hear him. He's not being funny at all. He's managed to get out, so, which is the most important thing for him.
Yeah.
He needed a bit of air. Thank you, StreamYard, for winding him up so much.
Yes.
And he's also got full access now, so he'll be able to do the usual things that he does until he goes live over there. Now he's sorted it, he can be able to do his final network show. And hopefully all you guys who are watching this will be going over there to support him. And of course, Mama. Earlier on tonight, I saw a message which had been put up from Mountain Girl, New Hampshire Mountain Girl, who I think misunderstood what was happening. But you know, the title said it all. The last network show. You know, but it isn't the last network show. It's actually it'll be the last long network show, and across all the different platforms that we use. So now it'll be on Restream, Restream. So it'll go to your YouTube channels, so you'll be able to join in. I strongly advise that you, if you haven't done already, you subscribe to Bear Britain Audits, Bear Banter, Mama Bears, Eyes on the Audit, and Vigilante Media, so that you don't just subscribe, but you hit the notification bell. That way you've got more chance of getting a notification from YouTube to say that when people have gone live. And you can also see that in your subscriptions as well. So you click on that on your phone or on your PC, your tablet, your whatever it is that you're using, and you will be able to see that somebody is live. But hopefully we'll be able to do some advertising for everybody when we are live. I know I'm going to be doing that. I've got quite a few adverts to generate to put out when I go live, which may be as soon as, well, originally it was going to be as soon as Monday, but obviously I'm live at the moment. Totally unprepared, as you can tell. And if it wasn't Mama Bear being here having a chat to me, I'd have gone, I'm going.
Hey, Robert Mack, how are you?
Good to see you.
Robert Mack is a good supporter. He has his own channel. He travels all over the world.
Oh, well, Mama Bear, you've got a blue wrench here, haven't you? Oh, it's actually, yeah. So put his link out in the chat.
I'm getting ready to. Give me a moment.
Fantastic.
He goes overseas. He goes to Thailand, Korea. He goes,
That's South Korea.
he goes overseas. He is a great supporter, and all his super chats that he gets, he actually puts that money to the orphanages.
Oh, lovely.
He takes the super chats and he matches it plus some, and he gives that to the orphanages over there, and he films it. He films what he gives to the orphanages, and he does it live.
Can you do me a favor, Mama Bear? Could you just put that link in the back chat so that I can put it over on Grim Reaper Network? Or would you, if you've got it open, could you hop over and just paste it in for me?
He
Because I can't copy it,
Svent,
which is annoying.
Svent.
Thank you.
He is fantastic. Totally
Thank
fantastic.
you.
He super
There
fantastic.
we go. I
Giving,
just thought. Sorry, carry on.
giving
Just had an
to
idea.
giving back. Matter of fact, I'm a mod in his channel. I even have one of his t-shirts. He sent me one of his t-shirts.
Oh, Mama Bear, you're in the green room as well, are you?
Yep.
Oh, good. I was just thinking about nipping in there.
Yep.
So I better check, and I saw you there, and I thought, oh, I need to Britain, and I realised you're already here.
Yep. Yeah.
So, guys and gals, and those who are in between, I'm not sure. Over on Grim Reaper Network, for those of you watching on either Banter or on Mum Bears, the Green Room link is pinned over on the Grim Reaper Network. So if anybody does want to come up and say hello, I promise Mama Bear does not bite. She is not a tyrant. She has no more control than you over here. Because there's only one real tyrant, and that's me.
I do.
And the
vote.
good and the good news is, right, I don't have a bot over here, right, that you
Some-
can argue with.
Sometimes I do bite.
And it's highly unlikely I'll ever get a bot over here. Because if I did get a bot over here and it started doing the things that the other bot does to me, right, I would be timing it out on a constant basis. Because I think they're horrible things.
See, the thing is you can change the bot to do whatever you want it to do.
Oh, I know, but that would mean I'd have to learn something else all about. And I haven't got the time. That's the issue. Just haven't got the time. And I've got to figure out now what the new format is going to be. Because a lot depends on how many people turn up, if anybody turns up on the new shows. And
Hey, Mountain Girl.
I hope trouble's here. Woo fucking woo. You found us then. StreamYard was having an issue. And I had exactly the same issue when I just tried to go in over to on Mellows. Still not, it still doesn't like me. That's okay. I don't care.
Now it let me Mellows in before. Now it's still let me.
Yeah, it lets you in with audio. I mean, actually, that suits me down to the ground now. Yeah, to be honest.
It's only letting you in with audio.
Yeah, only let me in with audio.
Now it
So
let
I'll
me
have-
Mellows both in.
That's fine. Good for you and Mellows. That's what I'll say. Just to let you know, guys, girls, in betweenies, or for those who are out sure, I don't know how long we're going to be live over here on this particular stream. A lot depends on Mellows because I've been awake since 1 a.m. this morning. And I am getting rather tired. But I'm going to have to wait until he comes back. Mellows. Hang on a sec. Give me 2 seconds. I've lost that mouse one. There we go. Okay. I know you're late, Mountain Girl. And, you know, I don't have an issue with anybody being late. I'm just glad you're here. A little bit of confusion. We're not referring to the last network show. It'll be the last long network show that goes across different platforms that we've got. Hopefully that makes it a little bit clearer. The Grim Reaper network show is coming back with a new format and new style of shows. Just for a change, we're going to mix it all up. I don't know what Mama Bear's got planned when she does her shows or Mellows. That's another story. But I am thinking at the moment of checking my calendar for the 6th of November because I want to commiserate whoever gets into office over in the States, whether it be Kamala Harris or Donald Trump. because one of them's going to win. At the moment, I believe that Trump is 4 points behind in this 2-horse race. Yeah, there you go. Oh my God, I almost had a heart attack. Don't do that again. Don't do what again?
Hold on. Hold on.
Oh, here. Ladies and gentlemen, live from the newsroom at Mama Bears. we have breaking news.
There you go, hon.
What?
There you go.
What?
Oh, well, cute. Okay, there's the link, hon.
Oh, right. Okay, you're sending the link out, are you?
Good. There's the link. See you over there. Got it?
I was thinking something was wrong and there'd be no more network shows. God, what? Sorry, are you talking to me, Mama Bear?
No.
Oh, that's all right. Oh, it's him. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, it has to be the one and only Northwoods Press. How you doing? Woo fucking woo.
I'm doing good. How are you guys doing?
Northwoods, go back to the other room, kick yourself.
All right, hold on.
What, you want him out of here? Oh, right, okay.
No, the other room. He's got to kick himself from the other room. I can't kick him.
Oh, got you. Hey, you. It is Cape Cod Cop Watcher. Jesus. I need to put somebody else's teeth in because mine aren't working. How you doing, pal? Do I have to let him up? Okay, I know it's you.
All right. I think I'm on the right side this time.
Yeah, but I can't kick you from the other page.
You need to go back. You need to go back in there and kick yourself
hold on.
from there.
Mellows, I can't kick anybody from the other room.
He's not here yet. He's still gone out.
All right, let me try it again.
Okay.
Okay, you're gone from the other room.
Gone from you. Yeah, but will he come back? Tell you what, while we're waiting, I think it's time to see. Do you know what? I think this is what the problem is, right? And I'm sure that Northwoods is there.
When I was a little bit boy, my grandmother bought me a cute little toy. Silver bells hanging on a string. She told me it was my ding-a-ling-a-ling. Oh, my ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. I want you to play with my ding-a-ling. My ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. I want you to play with my ding-a-ling. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then Mama took me to grammar school, but I stopped off in the vestibule. Every time the bell would ring, catch me playing with my ding-a-ling-a-ling. Oh, my ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. I want you to play with my ding-a-ling. my ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. I want you to play with my ding-a-ling. Oh, that is beautiful. You know I heard you girls over here singing in harmony. That's all right, honey. This is a free country. Live like you want to live, baby. Yeah, ain't nobody gonna knock it, dog. Yeah, freedom. Yes, sir. There's one guy right over here singing mine, too. That's all right, brother. Yes, sir. You got it right, baby. Ain't nobody gonna bother you. Tell you. Once I was climbing the garden wall. I slipped and had a terrible fall. I fell so hard I heard bells ring, but held on to my ding-a-ling-a-ling. Oh, my ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. I want you to play with my ding-a-ling. My ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. I want you to play with my ding-a-ling. You know that's the future parliament out there saying, oh yeah. Once I was swimming across Turtle Creek, man, them snappers all around my feet. Sure was hard swimming across that thing with both hands holding my ding-a-ling. Oh, my ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. I want you to play with my ding-a-ling. My ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. I want you to play with my ding-a-ling. That's so beautiful. I think it's a beautiful little song, really I do. And guess what? Everybody's still not singing. There's a few right down front here that's not singing. We're gonna dedicate this verse to those who will not sing. Yes, sir. This here song, it ain't so sad. The cutest little song you ever had. Those of you who will not sing, you must be playing with your own ding-a-ling. My ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. I want you to play with my ding-a-ling. Oh, your own ding-a-ling, your own ding-a-ling. We saw you playing with your ding-a-ling. Oh, my ding-a-ling. Everybody sing. I wanna play with my everybody. My ding-a-ling. Oh, my ding-a-ling. Oh, my ding-a-ling. So you're playing with your ding-a-ling. Oh, my ding-a-ling. Everybody sing. I wanna play with my everybody. My ding-a-ling. Oh, my ding-a-ling. Slow down. I wanna play everybody with my ding-a-ling.
Northwoods, I hope
Yeah.
you weren't playing with your ding-a-ling there, you know. You're popping in and out, in and out.
Yeah.
I was trying to get him to get into this one and not the other one. So he's all set now, right?
Yep.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
fine. I'm sorry,
Alright.
I just totally misheard what you were about to say then. I thought you said that you would.
Woo
Okay.
fucking woo, everyone.
Hey.
That's it.
And if you don't know how to woo fucking woo, you must be playing with your own ding-a-ling.
Okay.
Uh,
What is happening is we are no longer going to do the 10-hour show. We are going to do individual shows. Instead of doing the 10-hour show with everybody connected, we are going to do individual shows and people can connect through that way. We are no longer going to do individual shows. The 10-hour show, we're going to do individual shows. I will do my own show, and Mallows can join me, Grim can join me, you can join me, Northwoods, on my show and connect through me. We are no longer going to do a 10-hour show. That's why
Okay.
the video media is no longer going to be running. We're going to do individual shows now.
Okay.
Instead of just the 10-hour show. That way,
but-
if I want to do a morning show, I can do a morning show. If Mel's wants to do a morning show, he can do a morning show. Everybody can do their own shows. We will no longer going to be doing a 10-hour show. That was the network. The network was the 10, 12, 20-hour show. We are going to be doing separate shows now.
Correction. It's still a network. It's a network of people. I have one bit of advice for everybody. That is, make sure that you are stuck and you've hit the notification bell for everybody on the network, whether that be for Grim Reaper, whether that be for Mellows, Mama Bear, Northwoods. Who else can I think of off the top of my head?
Bear
Britain. He's got two channels: Bear Britain Audits and Bear Banter.
Northwoods, Mountain Girl, Mile High Community. There's many channels that have joined us in the network that have channels. So we're asking everybody to go to everybody's channel and join them.
Yeah, sort of, Mountain Girl. So each has their own StreamYard too, or still going through Vigilante Media StreamYards. Right, so Mama Bear is teaming up with Mellows, and Bear Britain is still teaming up with myself when it comes to StreamYards. I've shared the administration role onto Mellows when he gets back. He's taken some much needed time out after what's been going on, so that he can continue, because tonight I was not meant to go live. I was meant to join in and do the usual with Mellows and Mama Bear. It's just because of the issues with StreamYard today on Mellows' side, not everybody, and at one point none of us could actually get into the show. We could only get audio, and that was causing a major problem. So in short, as a backup for tonight, this is what we're doing, so people are aware. You can restream from here if you so wish, Northwoods, onto your own channel. No issues there whatsoever. The restream button is there. And, you know, I've never said to anybody, you can't. You've been around since year dot, near enough, I think. It certainly seems that way. You've shown a lot of support for the people in the network. And long may that continue. You know, as far as I'm concerned, it's good to see you. And I do like your new vehicle. I think it's going to go really well when it's fixed up with a turbo boost. As you can see.
Yep.
How are you?
I'm coming over to see you, Grim. I'm gonna bring the back a little.
You're coming over to see
My audio's messed up.
What? Hey, what?
Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you. Now you've unmuted.
Oh. I'm coming over to see you, Grim. I'm going to bring the back a little. I'm going to put you in some flower gardens over there.
Okay. That's fine.
Start growing the good stuff.
Yes, we've got a green room as well.
Nice.
We've had that conversation a few
How's
times
Mellows?
today. Oh, by the way, when you were talking, that wasn't your fault that we couldn't hear you. Mountain Girl, don't own up to it. Mountain Girl, don't own up, because I will do something like this, because you know what I'm like. I can't help it. And I would never, ever apologize. Actually, I've got to play this for Mountain Girl.
Okay.
Because I've taken something which she did for me and made a few alterations, as you will be able to see. Basically, the soundtrack is being produced by Mountain Girl, and I've just changed the video because I just thought, why not?
lost within the maze. The Grim Reaper calls in the darkened halls. No time left to run. Your end has begun. Eyes like empty voids. Silent fear deployed. Breath shallow and fast. Moments never last. Heartbeat slowing down. Feel the phantoms frown. No mercy in sight. Vanishing from light. Nowhere to turn. What you gonna do? The Grim Reaper is here. He's come for you. The Grim Reaper calls in the darkened halls. No time left to run. Your end has begun. Beware! The Grim Reaper is here. Whoa! Fuck him. Whoa! Now, you can't run. Run. No time left to run. Your end has begun. Your end has begun. Your end has begun. Beware.
Yeah,
Oh,
awesome. Very nice.
I hope Mountain Girl will forgive me for changing the video. The network was originally set up to promote protecting our rights and standing up for them. And I think the only certainty in life, personally, I think, is death. And that's when you meet me in person, unless, of course, your name's Wandering Hippie. He survived. He's asking me to go back over as well again.
Awesome.
I've got to be able to sort that out financially. But I have every intention of going back over. But you also missed. Okay, thanks for forgiving me a little. Logical Spark, how are you doing? What's the name of it? What, the song? Grim Reaper cometh. Cheeky Stripes, how are you doing? I like Terry Pratchett's Grim Reaper as well. Yeah, next month we're having a party and everybody's invited. I don't care whether you like me, you hate me, you're a troll, you just want to turn up. You're all invited, right? And the reason why you're all invited is because I'm celebrating probably, well, I would say I'd like to be out on parole, but that ain't the case. It's my and Mrs. Reaper's wedding anniversary, our 10th next month. Now that sounds like a long time, but I know people who have been together a lot longer and married a lot longer. And I've got to say that, in my opinion, they need their heads tested. But most people get paroled at 10 years, but at the end of the day, as Mama Bear explained to me, happy partner, happy life. And that's true. And that's all I'll say on that. But you're all invited to celebrate. So please do so. Hello, Logical Spark. I've seen you around. There you go. You're blue. No one can piss you off. So I'll give you 3 guesses. The date that we got married in October. In fact, I'll give you 1
27th.
guess.
Halloween.
27th.
Date.
It is Halloween.
Yeah, it is.
27th.
What's the date? 27th isn't Halloween. 31st of October. Thank you, Cheeky
Right.
Spike. You're right. You get 2 weeks in hell for that one on me. Don't you hate know-it-all? Sorry, Cheeky. No, seriously. I remember the day really well. And let's say, you know, you go through shit, you come out of it. You go through shit, you come out of it. But you go through it together. It works. Egg season. Hey, Jim.
Mountain Girl. Mountain Girl, before I forget, Grim, Mellows, and I in the network sent a donation directly to Four Corners through his Cash App.
Okay. Thanks, she heard you. Awesome.
I'll see whether I can play that one for you that you put in the chat. I need to grab it first. Because to start sharing music, it breaks up. So there's always a way around everything, they say. I can't download it. It's in private. I don't know why it's in private, but it's in private.
We are still looking. There was an interview done with Genuine Sterling, and we are still looking for that interview because he contacted us, and we are looking for that interview because they requested it for the film room.
Yeah, as soon as I can get hold of it, if I can find it. I've got until the
26.
26 is the very, very latest date.
Because the funeral is the 28th.
No. Logical, what's that? Hey, do any of you know flow states? I do. I don't know why I can't grab that because it doesn't seem private. Okay, I'm going to share it and hope that it plays reasonably well. Last time I did this, I played a music track. It wasn't brilliant, was it? None of share the screen. Okay.
Mama bear, so warm and kind. In the forest free we find, soft and safe in her embrace, gentle smile on her face. Through the days she guides her way, with her strength we never stray. Claws are strong, the heart is true. Mama bear, we love you. Mama bear, oh mama bear, always there, always care. In your arms we find Starlight dances in her eyes underneath the big blue skies. Gentle courage in her stride. Mama Bear is our loving guide. Strong and mighty, soft and sweet. With her, we feel complete. Mighty queen, protector fair. Mama Bear, you're always there. Always there. Mama Bear, oh Mama Bear, always there, always care. In your arms we find our home. Never more alone. Never alone. Gentle mom, a bed at night. Feel her love, hold on tight. Through the day, through the night, everything will be alright. Mama Bear, we love you. We'll forget the world.
Oh, that's sweet. Where's the bucket? I enjoyed that. That was really nice. Bellows,
Hey, mate.
are you back? Ah,
Yeah.
silly question. He's talking to me.
1 second.
Yeah, Flow States does some good shows. I've been up on his panel a few times. What are you showing us there? Northwood what? Construction? It doesn't matter. You can't talk to BVA Freaking. He's not here. Yeah, but you can talk.
So no.
Special message for Mellows. Woo, fucking woo, from Mountain Girl. And
Woo Mellows. Good to see you, brother.
and for Mama Bear from Mountain Girl. We love you. And Cheeky says, oh, cute. Right, so not to be outdone. I've got one for Mama Bear somewhere along here, and I can't remember where it was. Oh, yeah, there it is. Remember, right? Yeah.
Mama Bear asked me, will you have whiskey with your water or sugar with your tea? What are these crazy questions that they're asking of me? This is the wildest party that there ever could be. Oh, don't turn on the light, 'cause I don't want to see. Mama Bear told me to have fun. Mama Bear told me not to come. Mama Bear said that ain't no way to have fun. Mama Bear open up the window, let some air into this room. I think I'm almost choking on the smell of stale perfume. And that cigarette you're smoking about to scare me half to death. Mama Bear, open up the window, let me catch my breath. Mama Bear told me to have fun. Mama Bear told me not to come. Mama Bear said that ain't no way to have have fun. Radio is blasting, Mama Bear, someone beating on the door. Our hostess is not lasting, she's out on the floor. I've seen so many things here I ain't never seen before. I don't know what it is, but I don't wanna see no more. Mama Bear told me to have fun, Mama Bear told me not to come. Mama Bear said that ain't no way to have fun.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know whether that salmon did taste tasty at all, Cheeky. Mama Bear might be able to tell you, but I couldn't.
Mama Bear loves salmon.
Especially fresh that she's caught herself.
Mama Bear used to go salmon fishing with her daddy.
Oh, there you go. Cool. I got that one right, didn't I? Right? Do you know what? It's the first time I've seen you, the animals that bark a lot. Roaming around free.
That's right.
Give us some privacy while she has a fish. I mean, yeah.
Mama Bear used to go fishing with her daddy, salmon fishing. And she loves fish.
Fresh rainbow trout is also.
Ooh, yes. We used to go up on the lake and go fishing for bass and pike. Yes, Mama Bear has a fishing pole and got a tackle box.
You see, what, a tickle box?
Yeah, Mama got a tackle box.
Oh yeah.
Mama Bear knows how to put a worm on a hook. She's not afraid.
Okay, listen. I know it's over 18, but I'm still trying to keep my license. If that's okay. Enough talk about worms.
Mama Bear has a hunting license.
And a hunting she'll go.
Yes, Mama Bear goes hunting. But
Oh,
Mama Bear doesn't shoot on her own property. Mama Bear doesn't do that because Mama Bear has the deer running in her backyard. That was one rule her daddy had: no hunting on the property. She said
yeah.
that rule.
That means you have to leave the tourists alone. But
You know, it's funny.
Anyway.
The other day I was outside and I looked over across the yard. Of course, I have almost 4 acres of land. And I looked across the yard and here's a red fox. Red
That's-
fox was going up across the yard.
Oh, Chicky grew out of feeding worms many years ago. That's gonna be
Foliage is kicking in.
The what?
So I had a red fox.
You had a red box.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not even going to go there.
That's the first fox I've seen on the property. That's the first fox I've seen. Of course, my neighbor has little dogs. So I immediately called my neighbor and let him know.
Ladies and gentlemen,
My neighbor used to be a conservation officer in Massachusetts. And he has game cams.
ladies and gentlemen, can I just say that normal service will continue as soon as practical. But now we've got some interesting comments.
We just set up the next live. We are back in business over there. We just,
Well, I can close this down or we can keep this going. It's entirely up to Mellows. Steak and kidney pudding, chips and mushy peas. Let's go, Andy. That sounds so nice.
Kidney pudding. Oh, that don't even
Steak,
sound good.
steak and kidney. It's a delicacy. You either like it or you don't. But in
That's
suet pastry, because you don't cook it in an oven, you steam it. It's absolutely magic. Really is.
I've
Never had steak and kidney.
never.
You ever had kidneys?
Gotta boil the piss out of them before you eat them.
Steak and kidney is absolutely gorgeous. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like kidneys on their own. No. They taste a bit rubbery for me. However, mix them with steak and gravy, slow cook it, then put it into suet pudding, right? Put a lid on the top and steam it in a tin foil holder, and it is absolutely gorgeous. All I can say. Sorry. That and homemade chips. You call them fries, I call them chips. Anyway, I'm not too sure what Mellows wants to do, whether he's staying on here or whether he's going to risk it for a biscuit over there on the other side, shall we say.
I think we're ready to go live over there.
Whenever.
We should be ready to go live.
Yeah, I'm just going to see whether I can get in, because I tried before and it told me no. Yeah, it's all working, folks. So I'll close this one down. Everybody, please go over to Vigilante Media. Oh yeah, that would be an idea, wouldn't it? I better get the right one.
Drop some links in the chat. Hang on.
Yeah, please do so. Yeah, I'll close this one down in a second or two. I'll see you all over there. It's been a pleasure nipping up and saying hello to everybody. It was sort of forced upon me due to circumstances. I wasn't going to do one tonight. I am so tired.
Of course, the network show will be connected to the Grim Reaper again, so we're not really going anywhere.
Well, no, we're just moving to another platform, and this will start again. Don't complicate things.
We've complicated it enough tonight.
Listen, I didn't have to go out for a walk because I was pissed off the noise. Okay, so head over to Mama Bear's. Wait a couple of minutes and it'll go live on Grim Reaper, of course, Vigilante Media, and Eyes on the Audit.
See y'all.
All right.
You should all be subscribed. You should all have your notification bells on, because you're going to need them, folks. Are you doing it for 10 hours tonight?
No, probably not.
I might see you later. I do need to get some sleep.
All right, Graham. Good to see you, Graham. Good to see you, Mellows.
No worries, guys. Thanks.
See you on the
Thanks
next
for
one.
coming in. I'll see you again very
There's the link in the chat before you go. Hang on. There's a link in the chat.
Yeah, that's. Let me see if I can send. Mellows, you're a pain in the proverbial.
Yeah. Jump over to Eyes on the Audit, and we are spitting up a new live in about 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 3 minutes.
Okay.
minutes.
Hopefully, it'll go across to everybody's.
See you over there.
It's going to go over to Bear Britain as well. All right, guys, take care. I'm ending it now. Bye.